Thank you, boys. How you doing, Marco? Doing good. How about yourself? Thank you. Alrighty, guys. I probably got a couple hours. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I want to see what the heck. Yeah, there's no comps. Oof. Hold on. I wanted to see something too, but that's going to be problematic. I am worried about that line issue, though. Alright, I gotta get better at this. What the hell, man? Hold on. Saltwater lines. Oh, there we go. Ah, much better. What is that? Glowing mono. I'm curious how much of that line I got. Oh, hell, they give you quite a bit, actually. That's good. I was worried they didn't give you much. I bet that stuff's going to be expensive, bro. How bad is this line? Dude, tell me it's not Bitcoin. No way. Holy. Wait a minute. That can't be that. Not bad, Jer. How you doing, buddy? How the hell's that going to work? Is that because that's glowing? Hold on. No way in hell am I ever. Not Bitcoin line. Oh, I guess you just get this stuff later. Oh, good, great Scott, though. How many digits is that? 6 or 7? Oh, you have to buy to get that line again. I have to be careful with that stuff then. 309, and I have what do I have? 306. Oh, no way in Sam hell. Dude, that's highway robbery. So basically, you gotta get the level. Well, it's not even the money. It's what I'm looking at. Is this what comes with this thing? It's Bitcoins only. Unless I'm looking at that wrong. No, I'm not. Oh my God. Yeah, no way in hell is that happening. Better hoard your line, boys. They want Bitcoins now. Holy. Yeah, I don't like that. Hmm. What about the rods? Hey, Roy, welcome back, buddy. Holy. Is that 5 million? All this stuff's gonna be expensive. For sure. Yeah, I won't be spending Bitcoins on no damn line. At least you can get the crystal stuff, I guess. Well, fish with what I got, I guess, boys. Hold on, let's make sure that I got. How much are those reels? Solar casting reels. Oh. I will. Hold on one second. I was looking at is that 7 million for that the biggest reel? 326. No, probably not without buying, bro. Probably not. Where's the E-rods? Spinning rods. Cast. Oh, I see him now. I see him. I see him. Yep, 7 million. Holy! And which one do I got? The second one? I don't even have the. Dude, they give you these too. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I see that. Look at that. What's that? Look at that. What are the lures? It's all these things. Those things are expensive as hell too. Holy God. Colorful jig head. Baby halibut. Saltwater slug. A glowing squid. Huh. Saltwater twisters. Nordic pilker. That kind of looks like a deep runner. Dude, should I buy one of those things? A fish pilker. I don't know about all that, boys. I probably just earned my way up. Well, are those lures always going to be like, are they all Bitcoin lures though? Because that's not cool. I'm going to have to farm the hell out of St. Patty's Day, boys. I'll tell you that. Yeah, they're all Bitcoins. Holy bro, I don't even know if I want to invest. 7-0. Those aren't bad. What do they catch though? Too many choices, bro. That's some Bitcoins. I don't know, boys. I might buy one thing. Damn, for 3 of them? I don't know if these are even good. Dude, the lures are expensive as hell. Holy mother of God. I am not buying those. Should I get a jig head though? I thought about getting a jig head. Dude, what size should I get though? 8-0? Should I try getting one of these damn things? Hold on, let me look at something. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. I'm just learning. What about the salmon? What the hell do they buy? Bucktails, plugs, crankbaits, minnows, saltwater poppers. Oh, are they having luck with just the regular jig heads? I got the thorn jig heads I could use too, I guess. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Hold on a second. Yeah, let's make sure. Yeah, I don't like this dropping Bitcoins either, boys. Dude, they got a ton of jig heads. Oh, yeah, they do. They do a lot. Yeah. It's got to get to level 101. There's only the 4 O's. What do you get for like the big ones though? Level 104 before you can get like a 7-0. Should I buy one just to have one? It ain't that much. How much is that? I wonder what the best... Hold on a second. What would be the most rounded soft bait if I was just to spend just a little before I level up? Where are those guys? Salmon. Saltwater poppers. Yeah, that's a long ways to level up, bro. I'm already dreading it. I really am. Alright, let me think about what the hell I want to do. 14 Bitcoins. I wonder, dude, is it better to get a bigger one? I'm gonna waste my money. Probably. I'm gonna get a 9L, boys. I think that one looks nice. I'll get one of those. And what's the best? Those guys don't even. Nordic Pilkers. Damn. Bye bye. Saltwater creatures. Holy. When did these unlock? 107 for those, huh? Isn't that funny? I wonder which one would be the best. Glowing squid? Why don't they buy it? I don't know what I want to buy. I'm thinking that, boys. Damn, that's some Bitcoins, Should I get the squid or the... Fits hooks 3 out of 9 out. Let's get that. Alright, boys, I'm done shopping on that. There ain't no way now. No way, Jose. Not gonna happen. Okay. Colorful jig. That'll throw that. Alright, I'm being a cheapskate, boys. Dude, I cannot even get any bait, can I? There's nothing available. Nope. Oh, that's so expensive, bro. So realistically, you're looking at 105 and up to get anything. Jeez. Alright, boys, let's go over there and see. Catch a few. Alright, guys, I'm probably going to just chart this out a little more and just fish it for a while. Might have to do some leveling later. I don't want to drop all my Bitcoins on some of that stuff. Alrighty. Let's see, where do I want to go? It's already there. Should I go up here and just try to get a mark up here somewhere? Alright, I think I'm going to do that real quick, boys. Drive up there and get me a mark or two. Maybe I'll just center one up there. Let's see here. Damn, that goes way up there. Do I want one that far up? Let's put one like right there. And maybe another one over there. How bad does this drop off here? I like it so far. It's running smooth, so I don't have any complaints yet. No, my game hasn't crashed, and I haven't had a fish glitch out, so that's a positive thing. But yeah, I don't have any complaints yet. I like the boat. I like that it's all one level, for sure. The boat's nice. I don't know. I'll probably do a video on it in a couple weeks. I usually don't tell people to buy or not buy, so I usually just stream it and let people decide if they want it or not. It's been better than the Maldives so far. At least it's operating smoothly, so I got a tackle wagon, so I don't have too many complaints yet. I think a backup reel would have been nice for the big rod. If you got 2 reels for it, so you could bring an extra one with you. Dude, how deep is that? 1,100 foot. Is there even fish out here? I'm driving all the way up here for nothing, boys, probably. Oh no, there's fish. Oh, I might just do a marker by the... Deep is that? Yeah, you're gonna have to level up. Is there any fish over here, though? Let me just see if there's anything there. I'm gonna have to go do those missions, I think, at some point. Is anybody doing the level grind already? How bad's the leveling? Is it horrible? Have you got it level 101 yet, bro? I might have to mess with it a little bit later. I don't want to burn myself out on it, though. Some guys are already level 103. Yeah, they're trying to probably get ranked up to get all their big gear. More than likely, bro. Yes, I think Uh, it's a good. Are you happy, Christian? Your home country's got representation here on Fishing Planet. Dude, what the hell is this? Yeah, I might have to turn that sound effects down. They could have did a little. That's kind of loud. Is it a salmon or something? I don't know what the hell's up here. Trophy common laying. Alright, hold on a second. God, I wish you could just drop that and let it go instead of having to wait. I don't know why they didn't add that. I thought for sure they were going to add that. Dear Fishing Planet, can we please drop our bell and just set our rod down? Yeah, I like it so far, Christian. Yeah, so far. God grief. 700 foot. I don't know if there'll be anything down there. Alright, let's do just for the fun of it. I just want to see what's here. Let's. You know. Sinking part debates to what? Whoa. I wish you could turn. Can you not turn that off? Or is it only going to turn it off if. I wish I could turn that off on the smaller fish. I think I found the lean farm. Let's try one kind of shallow. Oh, dude, I'm going to sit and farm those things now. 7-0. All right, boys. Boy, these herring are nice, but I'm gonna run out of them. I'm not careful. Ooh, baby. Damn, that was 41,000 XP for that. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they were saying earlier. I'll use a few of them and I'll go. That's what they were saying. Yeah. I'll switch to sardine or something. I'll catch a couple and rotate off of them. I'll probably go level at some point just because I don't want to play the inflated prices, that's for sure. I'm not buying baits with bait coins. Looking back, I should have went ahead and farmed the St. Patty's Day thing a little more. I don't even know what the hell this thing's good for. Yeah, that was my problem. If you remember, I got used to how when I had premium getting two per wasn't quite the same. Hey T, welcome back, buddy. Oh, something missed that. I was trying to see what the hell I'd get on this thing. Glowing squid. Yeah, like a gigantic sinker. That would probably work. I wish. Did I pick? Oh, why didn't I put my house bell on one of these? I thought I had my house bell on one of these. Maybe I didn't. Yep. When are you gonna come over to the Sony side, Kasmara? No, I don't know. I think they were saying a week or two. It should come out for you guys on Xbox. I think is what they were saying. Somebody said that. Dude, I am not getting much interest on this. Fish right. All right, boys, we're out here. We got one unique out of it. Yeah, I don't know. I was excited to see it was on, but at least I can tell you it's running smoothly so far, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it's running smoothly. And I like the boat. The rails are pretty nice too. You have to do maintenance missions though, I think, for your tablet again, Kasmora. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. Next time I play. Okay, yep. I haven't played any comps yet, so. So it's gotten darker and Sturgeon in the dark. Okay. Duly noted. Thank you, sir. And it's 600. I just want to see what's on this little edge over here, boys. Not too bad on it, too. How you doing, buddy? Trying to learn my way around this new map here. Alright, we'll just cast out here for just a little bit, boys. Before I lose all my baits, I probably should. Is there a quicker way to... There we go. That's faster. So all the comps at night seem like they're just darker, like they changed the contrast or something maybe. Well, I'm probably going to grind this map a couple days and do some leveling unless there's a really good comp on. I'll probably be skipping comps for a couple days at least, unless it's a really good one. Let's try a 10 on to see if what's on the bottom over here. Odd part is I don't think I've caught one salmon yet. It's probably just going to be another ling or something. What's the big... Oh, that was on that rod. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. I think the shark's the... I'm not 100%. I think it's the Greenland shark, man. I caught 1,100 pounder earlier. That's the biggest thing I caught here so far. I'm not sure on the halibut and all that yet. I haven't got a halibut or a salmon yet. The ancient Greenland shark? Gotcha. Is that the monster? The monster shark? What's that? Okay, there's a shark over here. Huh. Well, that changes things. Hold on a second. Let's go 13 up then. $1,500 pounder on Steam, gotcha. Yeah, I doubt they'll be bringing oversized back, man. I wish they would. I guess as long as you can spot for them and know that they'll spawn a unique at least. Have I got the uni already? No. Not a Greenland shark yet. I caught some of the other smaller stuff. No, I'm just kind of exploring right now, buddy. But I'm trying to remember. Is that the smallest rod? Or is it this one? Alright, let's see if I can just catch a fish with this lure. Uh-oh. chat's froze. Alright, I don't know why my chat's froze, boys. There we go. Oh, it popped up. 1539 is the biggest greenland on the board over there. These little shark are over here. Let's see. Should I try? No, let's do fish head. Alright, let's see if there's something different. What's this? I wish you could turn that off on that. Just a bunch of lean. What's that other bait? Have I not tried? Bluey. Try a couple of those. Yeah, it takes. I wish I could turn it off. I wish you could manually turn it off. If you don't really need it. That or I'm gonna have to figure out the volume setting so it's not so loud. Alright. Ding-a-ling-ling. Yeah, it'd probably be an unfair advantage to those that didn't have it, I guess. The electric rods, yeah. I'll drop that down there and see what happens. I haven't caught a halibut, a salmon, a couple of other things. Back to the menu and it'll disappear. And let that drop down. Yeah, hunting a level 110 is a long ways away from where I'm at right now. I'll probably have to mess with it later. Alright, we'll catch a couple more over here and move. Just wanted to go up here and see what was up here. Oh yeah, some of them will be up there in a couple days. I don't think they'll sleep. Like I said, the last time there was a guy that went from a level 90 to 100 and I want to say like 10 hours or something. It was silly. What is this? I think it's just all those little baby sharks. That's all it is, these little guys. It's just a young shark. What the hell this was? Yeah, how do I? Dude, that sound is annoying. Yeah, I don't like that sound. One million XP an hour. Oh, that sound is gonna get annoying as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Well, I think it's gonna turn on my sound. I'll look at it in a second. Probably pretty quick, T. They usually there'll be some sweats. They need all the big gear they can get as quick as they can get it for the comps. Yeah, the sound is annoying. I ain't gonna lie. It didn't bother me at first, but it's starting to bother me now. I wish I could just click that down. Why can't I click that down? They should let you click that down. This is like as bad as the bite alarms back in the day on your rod stands. You guys remember that when you couldn't? Let me go look at the settings and see. Put the rod down and press the menu button. Oh, thank you. There we go. Set the rod down, boys. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. I got you now. Oh, that helps. Whew. Good Lord. Set the rod down. There you go, boys. Set the rod down and hit pause. Oh. That's a relief, boys. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Greenland halibut. There's a halibut finally, boys. All right, I'm marking that just because. It's raining Bitcoins. Storm Slayer. Storm Slayer. All right, hold on. Well, not that it's an impressive mark, but. All right. Let's see if we can go up and hook a little bit. Let's try 9-0. $12 more for a lure. Nice. 12 more in the storm zone. Whatever the hell I got on that, they don't like it. Oh, Jack got a 1100 pounder. Maybe they don't like the storm zone. Could be. Something was biting on the way down. Whatever's on here they don't like. Oh, Guardian out. Maybe it's not deep enough. That could be the problem. Come on, be a trophy halibut. You saw the comp, you got 0 second past time. Zero second past time. What do you mean, bro? I'm lost. Oh, goes. Oh, I got you. I got you. Do you mean 0 second pause time? I wish you couldn't pause time in all the comps, to be honest. I wish the timer kept on going. So that way there's no pause glitching. Boys, I either got a big old halibut or... Be a trophy or any halibut, please. 2 hour comp, that's be exhausting. I don't know, Alex. That's a long one, isn't it? Especially if you get the bad bite rate in 2 hours. An hour and a half of don't boil me shark's bad enough. I can't imagine 2 hours of shark on me. You're back. You had to do something, Bass. Welcome back, bro. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Alex. Can you imagine getting trapped in a bad RNG cycle for 2 hours? Oh, I don't know, boys. Do I got a Greenland shark? No, I don't think I do on this one. I'm hoping it's a halibut, bro. There's a trophy. All right, we got the trophy. So I go up to a 10. The lightning is excellent. Yeah, I would agree, Jack. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if I got any halibut. Yeah, that was well. That's this my first 2 halibut I've caught. Yep, my very first 2 halibut. Common and trophy. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if the unique came behind it. Then it's part of the checklist done at least. Yeah, I guess it'll be harder for him to server hop whenever there's the 2 hour comps. You're actually losing time in that one. No, I kind of wish like the longer ones, if you just had like, let's say an hour comp, if you got 5 minutes of pause time, I think that would make sense. But I think Been able to pause for an hour and 15 minutes on a 45-minute comp's a little excessive. But that's just my thoughts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, Kevin. I'm trying not to get. I know people's been sending me marks. I've been trying to explore it. Yeah, a lot of people's been sending me stuff. Oops. I wonder, can I even get a fish on this lure? Oh no, I strike that. Oh, what was that on? Do I need a good one? No, I erased all my bowfin marks, and I will not be going back there for bowfin. I appreciate it though, hunting. No, no bowfin hunting for me, sir. That was on today too. Did you play in that? No, I'm out on the bowfin for good, boys. You only know one / incognito. Yeah. I usually use incognito when Alex is trying to follow me around my top secret rooms. Yeah, I seen that in Bloody Threat or something was on. Dude, I don't know if I like this lure at all, bro. I can't even get a bite on this thing. Is it this bad? Dude, my bow didn't even go off. What? Dude, that's not gonna be one of these, is it? I hope my bait didn't get stolen. Surely not. Come on, halibut. No, he messaged me on Discord. He's not. I don't think he's gonna play today. I can't remember what he said. I think he went and spotted somewhere, and it seemed like the spotting was horrible. He said, "I haven't messed with it yet." Hopefully, they didn't nerf it to the point where you don't even, if you can't tell if you've spotted something and if it's effective or not. Hopefully, I haven't nerfed it that bad. All right, that's the last time I'm trying the skeleton sardine if I don't get a bite. Come on, bro. All right, about 5-10 more minutes over here, guys. We'll rotate. I'm gonna figure out. Oh, what the? No! I did that again. I didn't even look. I doubt Norway brought new mixes. I did not look at that. Okay, we finally got something on these sardines. What the hell is it? do this. Oh no, I'm stuck either way. I gotta sit and listen to it. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me try to get this thing. Oh no, 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 no. That is annoying, bro. Listen. I don't like the sound at all. I don't like that sound. I'll try to get this in. Oh, this is probably another halberd, and that's probably a common. Bro, just get off of that line. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Yeah, they need to do something about that sound. 'Cause I don't think anybody's going to like that sound. That sound needed to be a little more subtle. Thank God. I would have to look and yeah, let me go look and see. I'll look at it in a second. You can hit pause if you put your T figured it out. You hit pause and set it down, but since I had two fish on, I couldn't. In other words, if you set the rod stand down, Alex, you can hit pause and then it'll stop. But yeah, I need to go look. What I'm scared is if it'll turn off all the other sound effects. And T's saying you can't. That's what I was worried about. I think it's going to be coupled with the other stuff. That's an issue. Hopefully they adjust that. Or at least isolate it out so you can... Yeah, because that's way too... That sounds just annoying. Oh, that's those weird fish, bro. I got a trophy one too. Nice. I actually need the unique for that too. European angler. Hold on, let me look, boys. Oh, no. No, because it's going to be on sound volume. Almost certain. Because I got that down to 0 already. It's not going to be on bite alarms. It's not going to be on boat engine. Unfortunately, it's right there with your sound effects. Yeah, there's no way to adjust it. All your bow fin are disappearing. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's why I don't play that. Yeah, I would not want to imagine that fish jumping in the boat with me, bro. That thing's scary looking. Already 3 swim offs. Better get the hell out of that room, Hunty. I think the last time I played big bowfin hunting, I got 0 bowfin, negative 30, and I was out of there. I haven't played it since. Nope, I played that about a year ago, maybe, since I played that. Somewhere in there. Don't say that I miss it at all. You guys can have that big bowfin hunting. It's definitely a skill issue. Oh, I don't even know if I know what bowfin look like. I used to try to grind that one a long time ago to get the X Series shad, but thankfully I got it, and Emerald Predator hunt or something. I can't remember what I got it in. That's the main reason I used to try to grind that one, just to get the X Series 4 and Shad. Unsuccessfully in that one. Alright. Hit pause, unpause, and then you don't have to listen to that. Nice. There we go. Much better. What the hell? I don't understand why they don't let you click that down now, though. That would only make perfect sense. There's no way to get that out of auto mode manually, right? You can only do it whenever it does it for you. Marco, level 89 almost. Get him. Before you'll know it, you'll have that Ocean Fury unlock that level 90 rod. That'll help you out quite a bit. Yeah, I bet a lot of people that play this are probably going to agree that I don't think they like the sound of that rail, man. I need to either turn it down or give you a way to turn it off. What the hell is this? Is there a way to turn off picture mode? I have no idea, JL. T or then one of them guys might know that's been playing it for a while. Oh, thank God. Alright, a couple more casts over here and then I'll... Should I go off over like... Should I go all the way over there? Let's see what's over here. Let me go over there. I'm gonna go over there to see what's over there. It's a long ways over there, but... Come on, doofus. Pick up your damn rods, man. Jeez. Alright, yeah, I say we go over here. Let's fish right on one of these little things. Alright, I'm going the right way. We got 29 of the fish species caught anyway. You're a loser and you can't catch bowfin. You living the dream over there. Please tell me you're not going to have that 9-point run. Oh, I gave up on that one, man. Do I catch some salmon? Not yet. I think I'm incapable. I'm still charting out. I got a couple more spots to chart out, and then I'll start messing around with something. I don't know what yet. I'm just trying to get me some fast travels up here. Don't know if it'll be worth anything in the future, but at least I got it somewhat gridded out. What's that little deep hole right there? Should I try that spot? I could put a fast travel over here somewhere. Well, that's deep right there. Deep is it? What's that right there? Little oval. No, I doubt he'll get to DLC. We'll see how time progresses. He just doesn't get into the ocean as much, Mark. No, he don't. I don't even know if he's going to level up. I told him he could just jump on my boat and we could level up together so he can get the 20% XP. I don't think he's too excited about it. He barely fishes the Maldives as it was, so. Alright, let's just see what here, real quick, boys. I'll put a fast travel here. Come on, bro. I'll have to be back there. So many questions since you're destroying the bathroom this morning. Oh, what are you doing? A demo and a remodel? Alright. We're giving this place 5 minutes or less. And let's try that night. Let's try that night. Or in the morning. Let's try that. Oh, I don't know, boys. Let's try that. How deep is this? Oh, that lightning was cool. Remodel in the bathroom, huh? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be. I'll sink this on the bottom. I'll put 2 on the bottom and just see. And I'll go check that other area. And there's a couple spots I was wanting to check and grid out. Not too far past the dock on the other end of the map. And then I got plenty of fast travels. Then from there I can start figuring out what I want to fish for. Or what's where. I've not caught a salmon yet. Oh yeah, that is really deep. Holy. We're gonna hit 1300. I'm getting a bite already. I don't know what the hell it was. Something's down there deep. Did I swim off? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's probably a shark, I would say, boys. They did a good job with these storms. That's actually pretty cool looking. that's probably a common. It's hard leveling up. Oh, I haven't tried yet, Alex. It's probably not going to be fun. If it's 67 million XP to go from 100 to 110, yeah, it doesn't sound fun. Believe it or not, the lucky 50, I like a 9-0, 9-0 or a 10-0, because you need a really big or a really small unique. Probably a 9-0. 9-0 is not bad in that one. Talking about the lucky cat one at Marin. Will I show the XP breakdown, please? I don't know what it is, bro. I barely even moved. I think that's more for like KP Shimino, Mark. I just fish, bro. I don't know what it would be. If it's 67 million, it probably just goes from like 3 million this level, 10 million this level, 12 million that level, all the way up, I would assume. Hold triangle. Alright, hold on a second. Dude, this is probably just a common too. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, Alex. I really am not. I think for the veterans that's grinded so many years, it's like you kind of just hope for they drop a map at some point where you don't have to level up. Like that's why I would love to see a freshwater map. If they just dropped a freshwater map, I wouldn't even mind buying the DLC if it came with a good boat, just not to have to level up again. I'm sick of leveling up. Oh, I can't be the only one that's sick of leveling up. Dude, why's my guy zooming in? Holy cowboys. It's probably like a 500-pound shark, too. Oh, please tell me that wasn't a 300-pound shark. Please be over 500. It was not. Oh my god, bro. Holy cow, man. Alright, we know sharks there, so let's upgrade a little bit. Then I'm gonna run out of blubber. 45 of those left. Let that sink again and I'll throw back out and see if I can get a halibut. And then I'll do something. I don't know what yet. Oh, I forgot to hit triangle, Mark. I'm sorry. I was exhausted from that 400-pound shark, bro. Good grief. Was 9 minutes on that? Yeah. Well, and I didn't time it early. I caught one 1,100-pounder earlier, but yeah. It's not horrible. It's like in, what the? Oh, come on, bro. What did you, what the? Oh, come on, bro. Better be a good shark. Dude, that hit it on the fall. Alright, here's another 8 minutes, boys. Oh, good lord. Alright, get you some rest and go for the final push. Get that restroom done, sir. I'm trying. I'm trying. I was actually, I'm gonna throw my other rod out though. I want to see something before I throw this one back out. Actually, I might go to 9 p.m. too. I don't want to get myself trapped at 5 a.m. I like it so far. Yeah, I do like it so far. I think my biggest beef with the Maldives was just all the bugs when that one first dropped and the tackle wagon thing. But yeah, I like this one so far. I don't know if, what's the next best thing here? Salmon to farm, or that's the only other thing. The Maldives has so many things you can farm though, because you got yellowfin, bluefin, or yeah, yellowfin and big eye, marlin, Swordfish. What's the second best fish here? Salmon? Ah, that would be my only thing. I don't know. I think if you sit and farm these things for 3 or 4 days straight, you'd probably burn yourself out on these. But maybe not. Depends on the person, I guess. Yeah, the bite rate I think is good here. I will say that. I've only had a couple little slow spells. I haven't fished all the peaks yet either, but I'm pretty sure that's just Oh, no, that was a 600 pounder. That wasn't horrible. 97,000. The cash is good, man. Damn. Cash is actually good. I'm just going to mark this real quick. Whoa. Alright, hold on a second, guys. I don't want to get trapped or I get stuck here at 5 a.m. Let's try that. Alright, hold on. Let me get this other rod out, too. I just want to see if there's a halibut over here. God, that's a long way to sink, but let me get this out. I have a feeling if I don't let that get out and sink, then I won't see. So hoping to get lucky and get a uni halibut so I don't have to mess with it later on the checklist. Just in the event I get lazy, because I never finished the Maldives either. I still need to go back and do that. If I can think about it, I'll snag the rest of my mutant lobsters too. I need to get that done so I can get the XP out of it. Yeah, for sure. Does seem to sink a little faster, but I don't know. Maybe I could get the biggest sinker possible. Probably would help. Yeah, I think for the well, no, I don't know if I'd want to. Like I said, the map's still new, Alex. I couldn't tell you one way or the other. But for me, I'm gonna rotate swordfish and then probably yellowfin at tuna there at Kaji, maybe a couple marlin. I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know. I think if I don't know if you got maybe if you went around and was able to target that. I haven't caught a unique yet, so I couldn't tell you the fight time either. But yeah, I don't know if it's comparable to swordfish, but somebody will find that out eventually, I'm sure. Whether they like more or not. But yeah, I even I think I like the yellowfin tuna way more than even Nile perch now. I've just gotten quick at the yellowfin, so. And the swordfish aren't horrible. I really hope this is a halibut, not a freaking shark, bro. The shark bite these? Bite this? Please tell me that's a halibut, not a shark. Oh, let's hope this is not a shark, bro. Starting to have a feeling it might be. Oh, boys, I don't know if I'll get this one in. Should have stuck with the 9-0. Oh, God, please tell me. How big did the halibut get, bro? Please be a halibut, not a shark. XP is XP. No one is good, for sure. We'll see how it goes. Hey, D. Josh, what's up, buddy? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. What's up, man? Oh, the halibut get that big? Well, maybe that's what it is. Let's hope it's a halibut. Should I fight it out if I get a bite on the other one and see? I don't know if the Greenland shark, do they bite this bluey stuff or no? That's my fear. I should have stuck with the 9-0, bro. I'm hoping it's a halibut, not a shark, man. Oh, I don't know if I got 20 minutes fight time in me. I like it so far. Yeah, I don't have nothing to complain about. Yeah, nothing negative yet. No bugs or anything, so. I think it probably depends on if you like ocean fishing a lot or not. But yeah, the game's running smooth, so. I think the only thing that I'd say negative so far would be the sound of the electric reel. It on a smaller fish where it don't go to manual, you'll have to sit and listen to it, and there's no way to adjust the volume on it. Outside of that, I haven't really had any complaints, to be honest. In other words, the sound of the electric reel when you got a fish on is really annoying and loud. You can't really adjust it without adjusting all the sound effects, so. Outside of that, no, I don't have any complaints. Dude, please don't be a shark, bro. Does a halibut fight this much, bro? There's like no way, right? I'm thinking this is that 176 pound setup, though. Am I a moron? I got the 176 pound setup on this. Yeah, and I was glad they did that too, Alex. That's what I was saying. That I think they released that Maldives so early. It was just too many bugs, and you know as well as I do, if you had that in the Maldives update, numerous things. But I think the biggest thing that pissed me off on the Maldives, outside of the tackle wagon not being in that upper tier pack, was the I don't like fighting a fish and then your game glitch out and you can't catch it. That pissed me off numerous times. That was I think my biggest beef with it. In other words, I haven't had a fish glitch out yet, so nobody likes to fight a computer fish for a half hour to an hour and then it not count. So at least that hasn't happened yet. Now this one here is definitely my fault, whatever this is, because I got a small setup out there. Dude, this can't be a halibut, right? Dude, how big? I can't remember if this is 176 pounds. I gotta look and see what the hell I'm doing. I can tell you whatever. I'm gonna downsize hooks on this setup. That'll be a fact. I think my net. Yeah, this is the smallest setup. Damn it, guys. This could be a meaningless fish, pretty much. You too. This could be a 200-pound shark or something stupid. Good lord, it's not even budging, bro. This is a stalemate, man. Back in my day, I used to be able to just battle these things forever. It didn't matter, but I don't know, boys. Well, we're giving this rod a good test anyway. Can I outlast this fish? I don't know, boys. Let's see. We got him under 1,000 finally. Holy cow, man. Oh, dude. This guy don't budge, man. Come on, bro. Come on into the boat. We'll talk about it, sir. What has got this fish angry? Ooh, wee. Yeah, nothing bigger than an 8 on this setup, boys. At least not out here in the deep water. I think I'm just asking for trouble. Yeah, I think, I don't know, the bait loss at the Maldives gets annoying. What else was annoying about the Maldives? Can't remember. This map seems to run a lot more smooth. I'll tell you that. Or maybe they adjusted it all. I haven't. I'll have to go farm a little bit the Maldives later and just see if anything feels different there. Dude, I don't know. I might be able to get this guy. Dude, I really hope this is like a... Please hope this is a world record halibut, not a baby shark, bro. Well, and I've got so much time into this one now. If that other rod goes off, I can't. I'm going to be stubborn. Whatever this is, I want to land it at this point. I already got too much time invested in otherwise, boys. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. No, dude, that's probably a unique shark or something crazy, too. I can't set it down, boys. Probably a mistake. I'll bet the better fish is on that other rod, too. I got to make sure this isn't a halibut. I know, Milo. I can't help it, bro. That's a big fish over there, too, probably. Ah, that's so tempting. I can't. Please be a halibut, not a baby shark on here. Ah. Well, it might take me another 12 minutes to get this in, boys, I'm thinking. This thing's got to wear out at some point, right? You guys think this is a shark or a halibut? What do you guys think? this. What is this? I think this is a 176 pound setup. Not sure. Not ideal. A baby cod? It might be a baby cod. I'm not that much of a weakling, Christian. Come on, bro. It might be a cod. Oh. I hope it's a halibut ox. I've already got the trophy. It'd be worth the fight. I'm pretty sure I could let a big shark go over there second out 10. Just don't be a shark, bro. Please don't be a shark. Anything but a shark, bro. I mean, it's my fault for throwing this little setup out. So I can't blame the game for my stupidity. Oh, come on, bro. You think a trophy halibut? It might be. I caught one earlier and it didn't fight like this. Let's hope it's a uni halibut. Just don't be a shark, bro. Please don't be a shark. And help. I gotta look at this setup again. Don't be a shark. Don't be a shark. Please don't be a shark, bro. What is it? Is that a shark? You freaking jerk. Good gosh. I should get a Hercules award or something for that. A 500 pounder on that setup. Good God. Dude, how big a setup is this thing that I... Oh... Yeah, that is a 176 pound setup. All right, guys, don't use that with a bigger hook, whatever the hell you do. Don't be me, idiot. God, what a moron. All right, surely 26,000 XP. Yeah, I think I'm losing XP as I'm playing here. That's my fault, boys. I mean, oh. Jeez. I was hoping, boys. All right, let me go for one more shark. Maybe I should go down like a 6-0. Should I keep like a 6-0, 7-0 on that hook? Or on that setup? Oh, man. I was holding on to hopes that was a halibut. Ah. Alright, one more try over here. Yep. More than likely that trophy was on this setup too, but trophy or uni. Well, I can tell you what though, on a positive note, it's like a trophy tune in XP. Quit making it worse, really. Here, I'm gonna be the optimist in the group here, guys. Here's the good thing about that fight. Now, I'm battle tested, so if I ever get a unique Greenland shark, it's not gonna seem too bad because I did just catch that 600 pounder or whatever it was on a 176 pound setup. So, I've got my muscles built up for it. Holy cow, man. That's the only positive I think I can find out of that last catch. Oh, good grief. You get more for these guys. Oh, you guys are torturing me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if I was at the Maldives, I would already leveled up by now. I'm almost certain. That's the difference between knowing a map and not knowing the map, though, too. Yeah, and at least if we get pissed off here, we can go drive into icebergs. That is a good point. Oh. It feels that way, bro. Oh, of course. What is going on? Dude. You better not steal my bait, bro. Can't handle it. On the bottom? Alright. Well, make up your mind, bro. I'm scared to throw that other setup out there. But I think I should go down like a 7-0. The bait was eaten or lost. That part's annoying. It's hard to say because I don't have the max gear either, though, Tim. I don't know. Well, I mean, in all fairness, I just caught a 600-pound shark with a 176-pound setup, so it's doable. At least the fish didn't glitch out. But yeah, not an ideal way to farm there with that one. But I know what I could do. Hold on a second. Let me try one more time at the halibut, but I guess I could use my head. Let's take that off momentarily. Let's put this on the second setup, which makes more sense because that's 247 pounds. Let's go down to a 9.0. Put the bluey stuff back on one more time. Alright, let's try that. Alright. Now this one won't be as bad. So far. Well, you know what it start like I said it before. I think the shark are reminding me more of the giant grouper than they are of shark. I don't know if it's because the way they fight. Maybe it's different on a lure setup or something if we can get them with lures. Maybe it'll be different with the big spinning setups, guys. I don't know. But yeah, to me it feels like I'm grouper fishing almost. Yeah, it's what it kind of feels like. What do you mean map wise? Depending on your level. I don't know. If a guy was to farm, probably Congo was one of the best. Probably level, I don't know, 85 and under. I would say Congo. Probably 86, 87, level 86 and 87 ups. Probably Kaji. Once you get big enough gear, Maldives is great for the swordfish, and depending on what you want to tackle, if that's what you mean. I think everybody's kind of got their own little preference, but. That's a pig. I will try a couple more fish. Alright. Now if I get another shark on the 9.0, I'm just an idiot. Alright, boys. Another fish or two here, and then I'm going to probably go to a day peak and chart out some other spots. Get far, far away from these sharks for a little bit. Oh god, what is this? Oh, is it because of the hook? I put the different hook on. I'm not telling what this is. Hold on, boys. Get rid of that annoying sound. Okay, that might be a hell of it. I don't think it's the one I want, but... Come on, bro. Get in here. Good grief, man. What's weird is after you set that back down, it's like you don't have any sound. Yeah, I do wish they could just let you one click that down. Get rather back to the regular sound effect there. That could be something that'd be worked on. Or change the electric sound. Something that's not so obnoxious. God. Let's try it out. Oh, nice. Got you a PB shark. Good, good. Alright, I think I'm gonna let this sink go to another 9 o'clock peak, see what happens, and then maybe find a day peak and explore in the daytime. Oh, you can just set it and it'll roll it in itself? Is that what you mean? I haven't tried that. Alright, this might be a trophy. Maybe. Trophy multi-hook. Okay, yeah, I'll try it here in a little bit, Jim. I'm just learning. Thanks for that. Yeah, I will try that next time for sure. So if I just set it and leave it there, it's going to roll it up itself on the little smaller fish. That's cool. I'll try that out. I see what you're saying. I don't know if that's even a trophy, boys, is it? Is that just another common? Are you on? No, I don't even think that's a trophy. That or my avatar's getting stronger. I think after catching that 600 pounder on the 170 pound sit up, that guy's just a beast. Do I test that and see what's in that? I don't think so, bro. I don't feel like it. It's making me wonder what this is, though. Hold on a second. Let me see what this is. Alright, we'll test this theory out. We'll set that over there. Let's see if that reels that in for me real quick. I know we're going to have to listen to it, but let's just see if it reels it in. Oh, that's weird, because now this one's saying that's in electric mode. But it's not. How's that work? Yeah, I don't know. I figured I'd test it. The only bad thing is, oh, come on, bro. There's some percentage off that. What's weird though, if you noticed, it glitched this route out to make it say it's electric, which is odd. Get in here. This fish ain't big, bro. Come on. Oh no, it did reel it in though. Yeah, it reeled it in, Jim. I just got off on low tension, but yeah, it reeled it in. Kind of glitched this reel out though, for whatever reason. No, I just got off on low tension. Alright, I'm gonna try him one more time over here, boys. And then I'm getting somewhere else. One more 9 o'clock, and then we're going to a day peak. Explore around there. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, I should have grabbed it. I know what you're saying. Yeah, pick it up right then when it was said that, real quick. 4 a.m. peak best for uni halibut. Okay, buddy. Gotcha. Oh man, I think I got something I didn't want on the way down. A bigger hook. It's a 200, I think, 247. It's the second biggest one I got. Yeah, it's not as bad as that other one, but I'm starting to feel like I caught another shark on it. Fortunately. Yeah, it's appearing that way, Hunty. The blue crab baits, yeah. I was trying something. I had a guy tell me earlier to try the blueies, so that's why I had him on. Also, why I went with a smaller hook, because I was trying to hook down so I wouldn't get a shark. But apparently they just want me to catch shark. Oh, this setup. Uh-oh, this is my first glitch fish. Can't be. Can't be, bro. Starting to wonder. There's no way, because that other setup brought that ad. Oh no, dude, I better not have a glitch fish. Nope, I got him. Oh, good grief. Oh, that was a hell of a fight. I seen that. T. Don't say it. Don't say. T. I seen the number. I didn't like it either. Oh man, that means my boat's gonna sink. I wasn't gonna say what the number of that shark was. Oh man. All right, one more try. We'll go to shark here. Let me try one. Hold on a second. Let me get this thing. And I'm gonna try a small, even a smaller hook, and to see if a shark will avoid it. Yeah, 666 pounds. Oh. I'll tell you what though, it was a hell of a lot easier to pull it in on that, even that 200-pound setup than it was at 176. Holy cow, man. Yeah, I was trying to pretend I didn't see that. No, 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 no. I'm throwing this out for shark hunting, and then I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna try like a 6-0 for the halibut and just see. I want to see if I can hook it out with the smaller number one purpose. Well, guys, you have to remember the time I caught a 200-pound trophy Nile perch and the Nile Emperor with a 1-0. So you never know on this game. I remember that clear as day. A 1-0, 200-pound Nile perch. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Hunty, when that thing drops. Yeah, we'll see. Then you'll catch halibut. you'll, you'll catch halibut or whatever you can. The blocker will be. Is that a total weight one or is it a gap? Does anybody know? That shark comp that's going to be here. New comp tomorrow's on here. All right, I'll look for it and see. Hey, Kick, what's up, buddy? All right, let me try one more thing, guys. Just bear with me, boys. Let's try. All right, let's even. I'm scared. Not small. Let's try 6. One more try with this. I can't sit and waste all these baits. You think it's a total weight? Well, that could be interesting. Like the sturgeon comp, gotcha. Well, that ought to be interesting for 2 hours. Yeah, that could be really bad. I'm already getting a bite. Okay, that's the shark. Let's see. What is this? All right, now we finally got the good rod. 2 hours and guys will be getting 5 uniques. Well, it wouldn't surprise me. Especially all the guys that have been watching all the stuff on PC already or whatever. Well, not surprise me a bit, and they're all trying to level up as quick as they can to get the big gear. Somebody will probably be a level 107 in the morning on PlayStation. It just dropped today. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, if they don't sleep and they just play 16 hours straight, I could see where that would be problematic. I'm curious to see if the same guy will be leveled up in a day to 110. We'll see if he gets up there. Oh, that actually did work. Thanks for that, Jim. That's actually a pretty good idea. I like that. That actually worked out pretty good. And then that guy one gets off. Of course it does. And I even... Come on, bro. I had that, bro. Oh. Yeah, that worked out good. If the other fish would have stayed on, it'd been even better. I almost had it. I think it's a timing thing, though, too. You have to check on it. But that'll work out handy. If you know it's a small one, just put the electric on. I like that. Thank you, Jim. For sure. You see some of level 200. Or they go. My whole friends list is probably... My whole friends list is probably grinding on there. Who's... Really? I see you grinding, speak of which. Eric's grinding. Who else is grinding there? Pedron. Pedron's going to town. Pedron, I already see you level 1. Pedron. Pedron's going to town. He's a level 101 already. He's way ahead of me. Who else is down here? So I know some of the other guys are just chilling. Anybody else grinding hardcore? Oh, Benjamin's playing the new map. Alejandro's hadn't got very far, but he's grinding. He's grinding. Look up, please. Yeah, hold on. Let me look. Global. Who's grinding? Is that refresh though, bro? Oh, hold on. There's one guy at 102. 102 is the highest. Yeah, they're all grinding. They're grinding as quick as they can. Yep, 102 already. Holy cow, man. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of guys going up to 102. Seb's already up there. Seb's a comp player. He's up there trying to get his groove on. Rush, of course, Inslip's going to town. Inslip, I don't know if Inslip will sleep. Inslip's going for a 24-hour grind, I almost guarantee you. Holy cow, man. I think it should go, although it should go back up though. It should go to 4 as soon as I set the hog. I don't know. Sometimes I can handle a 4 or 5. I don't know. It depends on if it's something I really want. I might be able to grind levels for 4 or 5 hours, but dude, if you do it for 12, 14, 16 hours straight, holy cow, man. That's a lot. I'm trying to think. I might have did I might hit a 12-hour grind before. I don't think ever went much over that. My eyes start hurting. That's a lot. Especially if you're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. I might go catch a couple swordfish later just to see how much it went up. Alright, last try, boys. Last try. I don't think there's a halibut over here, though, to be honest. I think it's cod and shark. Oh, no. Don't take that. Did you? That is not... Dude, it's a 6, though. What the hell, is that a cod or something? Dude, tell me a shark didn't bite the 6, though. Come on, bro. No way, Jose. Bringing a 1,000-pound shark. I caught a 1,100-pounder with it earlier, but yeah, I don't know. You mean in real life? I wouldn't know in real life. I caught a 1,100-pounder off that 300-pound setup today. Oh, come on, bro. Now I'm gonna have... I really don't want to tear this reel up, but... Let's see if I can get it in this way. Try not to damage my reel, boys. Stop it. Don't be taking my percentages down. That's like 20,000 every time I do a percent down. Stop it. No, dude, I had him. Come on, bro. What is this thing? Oh, on the course illustration. Holy cow, bro. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I think I've had enough shark boys for now. Alright, let's go find something else. I think this spot was the worst one I fished. I think those little deep holes were better. Yeah, well, I had to come over here and explore anyway. So now I know. It might be good, though, if you, like, stuck it out with a bigger hook, I bet. I sure the hell didn't get one halibut out of the deal. Only thing I missed on was cod. So we know cod's over here. What am I doing? Why not? I'm gonna have to have the muscle memory to remember that every time. That is super quick. Alright, hold on, guys. Let's figure out what the hell I was going to see. We got a mark there. Really, do I even dare go up there? I mean, I'm already here. Let me go up there and just see what's up there. It's probably just a little fish. I'm already here, boys. Let's go up here and I'll cast out and see what's up there. Hopefully not shark. In the event I ever come back up on this side of the map, I have a fast travel. Dude, I gotta get to the daytime somehow. Oh, this peak looks scary though. Do I really want to get trapped on this peak? Does this peak suck? I have a bad feeling this peak's gonna suck. Am I playing a lot? I might do. I don't know yet. I might go grind a level. I don't know yet if I'm gonna do this a couple more hours probably, and we'll see how I feel after that. I gotta do a bunch of stuff at work in the morning, so if I play tomorrow, it probably won't be till tomorrow afternoon. Oh, maybe? Okay, yeah, I'll go up here and look and see. Okay, yeah, either one's at. I'll play more tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know if I might get off at 11 tomorrow. I might get off at 2 tomorrow. I don't know. I got some stuff I gotta crank out at work tomorrow. Oh, that one I caught. Some XP off of trolling those. Yeah, I haven't tried trolling yet. I did catch one unique earlier. How deep is this? Oh, you just got off 10 hour after 10 hour. Yeah, that's why I was trying to grind today, so I didn't. Let me try something too. He said that before I am. Do I dare? I'm scared I'm gonna get trapped on that peak though. Let's try 3. Get a fast travel up here. Alright, so then the only thing I really gotta do, and then this is done, maybe a couple fast travels right in through here. Maybe like one. Well, I really don't need one there because I'm at the boat dock. I could probably put another one down here somewhere. And maybe one more right there, and then I got most of the map covered. Good enough anyway for now. Alright, obviously let's go small hooks because I don't want to play the game. Don't want to play the game of the shark attacking me. Let's try 5. What else do those things hit? Alright, drive safe, Sat. Drive safe, buddy. For real, especially after a 10-hour shift, man. So I didn't get a bite earlier off that tiger prawn, though. Let me try it. Tiger prawn. Blew in one of those. Let's see what this does. Oh, am I even at? I know I'm going extremely light hook, fellas, just for a second, because I don't prefer to dodge the shark. I'm out sharked out already. Please don't feed me a shark, bro. The European sea sturgeon, yeah, I haven't caught one of those yet either, I don't think. I have to look. No, I haven't caught a salmon. And I haven't caught any of the real small species yet, but I haven't used a small hook either, so. Am I getting a bite on the way down, or is it this? Okay, that can't be a damn shark. What is it? Relieved it's not a shark? $320K, or 320 kg. Another ling. Alright, let's risk it. Let's risk it. Let's go 12. See if I can block those out. I've already caught those. right on buff. Come on, bro. Sink already, for crying out loud, man. Oh, that'll take 6 years to sink. Oh, God. Which one was that on? No telling. Kind of wish I'd have just threw a big jig head on here instead of getting that colorful jig head. You got one more fish, Marco, to get your level up, buddy? Get him. Hopefully it bites quick. Usually happens to me when I'm one fish away. It'll. Seems like it takes forever to get one to bite. Let's hopefully it bites quick. Oh, come on, bro. God, God, that took forever to sink. That's way too long. Yep, I know what you meant. I remember you said you're almost level 89. Strike 10 down. Of course it did. it's just plain. Come on, bro. Should have stuck with the smaller hook. Did I barely? Oh, there's a bite, finally. Oh, I got one on each side. That's not what I wanted. All that for a freaking ling, bro. Oh, come on, bro. I'm getting bites on it now. Let me guess another ling. Oh, cusk. I haven't caught one of those yet. Nice. Something different. I wonder which one of these got the bait stolen off of. Wasn't this one. It's probably this one. Hope I chose right. Let's see. Yep. Oh, that's not even worth my bait, bro. Alright, I don't think I have to be afraid of shark over here, so let's try and find this point. Alright, we'll let this get to about 435, 440. I'm gonna find a day peak. It's kind of gloomy fishing in the rain. I don't know why. Alright, let's see if we can let that sink in another 20 minutes. Dude, is it not even gonna sink? I don't know if this spot's very active. Be something. Something of value. Other than the shark. Alright, please don't be a shark, bro. Be a halibut. No shark, bro. Please don't be a shark. That might be a halibut, right? No way. Oh no. That can't be a halibut. Can it? Maybe. Anything but a shark, bro. Please don't be a shark. Well, I can't very well let this go. Oh, hell no. Oh man, I fucking got another shark, bro. Hi, baby. Oh, dude, that was only a trophy halibut too. Holy cow, man. Those things do get big. Good grief. At least it wasn't a shark. Finally. Finally. Alrighty, boys. Let me see here. I need to fill in some over here. Dude, I know. I'm just glad it wasn't a shark. Oh, if it was a shark, it'd have put me to sleep, boys. Too much shark, man. Alright, let me, I'm gonna come back over here. Let's go to, oh my god, I didn't pick up my stuff, did I? Close, Julian. We're close, fellas. I'll revisit that at some point, but let me spawn away. I gotta fish in the daylight. It's gonna put me to sleep, boys. It's too gloomy. Shark Week for sure. Not on purpose, boys. Not on purpose. Do we want to try? I really don't want to try that peak. Let me try it. We're definitely not getting rich. Hold on. I should have just fished that. Let me try that day 8 peak. I had to spend all that. How much is it to fish? Good God, is it 10 grand a day, bro? Holy cow, it is 10,000 a day, dude. Yikes. That's expensive. Alright, I'm just gonna try to see here. Let's troll down about right that area. I'll just troll. Get headed the right way there. Hold on. Right in there, I gotta avoid. I can't even see how this works. I just want to get a marker down there. The midnight peak was good for the unit. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Right, I haven't even trolled yet. I don't even know. Do I even want to? I don't even know what this will do, boys, but we'll try it. I have no idea if I'll even get bites. Can I? Weird. Jackson there farming common lane. Does that feel like it's... There we go. I don't know how fast this boat is. Let's try one. Kind of weird fishing off the side and trolling. Getting used to it, I think. Level 89, congratulations, buddy. I'm just going to troll down to this mark, guys, and put a fast travel. And I think I need to put one about right there, maybe. And then I got the whole map pretty much covered. Sort of maybe there. Nah. Mother Mary, we didn't get one bite through there with none of that stuff. A little farther. Alright. Now we need to go that way. I think faster. Dude, how hard are the salmon to catch here? Plugs, crankbaits. I got a plug and a crankbait on there. Hmm. Thank you, Jabber. I only got a little bit left, and then I'm gonna call it a day on Norway. But we've made progress, so not bad for the first day. And then tomorrow, I got all the fast travels ready, so. What the hell? Let me try. 30 foot, 30. 7%. Suppose I've got something. Speed thing, maybe? Nada. Howdy, sir. Sorry, I only know English, my man. Let's try to slow down a little bit here. So we're gonna get a strike, bro. Maybe live bait trolling? Oh, let me try. Dude, I haven't got one strike. Nothing, bro. Crankbait, a plug, a live bait trolling hook. Try a spoon, maybe. There we go. Did I pick up anything? Probably not. Alright, try to make my way to that mark. Let's try 3%. Holy cow, man. Did I get a bite or is that just... I think I got a bite finally. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty slow this like last half hour, but I'm going from spot to spot, just getting some marks. I know I caught enough shark today for a while. Holy cow, man. I was hoping to get a salmon or something on the way, but I can't seem to get a salmon for nothing. I was trying to get me a fast travel over here. Then I'm pretty much set up for tomorrow. Figure out what I'm going to do there. I probably need to work on some of those missions at some point. Did I need to... Try that. Dude, there's nothing. Yeah, I tried a second ago, bro. I did 1%, 5%, 4%. I did 1% forever, bro. Could be the peak I'm on. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to this mark T and I'm calling it a day. I just want to get a mark down here. I just figured I'd troll on the way as I was going. Struck out on the trolling for sure. Find some waterfall and salmon. Gotcha. Alright, at least I got that done. And I got a spare 8 marker buoys if I need them. And plenty of our travel buoys. That ought to be good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14. That should be enough to get about anywhere. That should be enough about to get anywhere. Alright, guys. I'll be on at some point tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be 11, 1, or 2 o'clock. Probably tomorrow around noon or a little after. We'll see. But yeah, I don't want to play any of these comps either. I might mess a little bit with some leveling later, but we'll see. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. At least one thing I will say positively. Now, like I said, I always give an honest review. Night and day difference from the Maldives drop for sure. So at least they did their due diligence this time, and I didn't have any fish glitch out, and I did not crash once today. So other than crashing into an iceberg, of course. But yeah, I would say, wouldn't you think the same thing, Rui? Did you have any game crashes, Rui, at all? I didn't have any game crashes, so that's a plus for sure. From now, it's just learn the map and learn the fish. But yeah, I didn't have one shark glitch out or anything, so. And not one game crash. Yep, so I don't have anything negative to say. Nothing negative, so all positives for me today at least. Hopefully you guys find the same thing. But yeah, I didn't have one negative thing happen other than I think those reels are a little loud and annoying. But if they adjusted that, outside of that, I don't have nothing negative to say, I don't think, today, boys. So hopefully this helps you out some way, somehow. But like I said, I never tell anybody to buy anything on here. I bought it myself just to experiment and see if it was, give the game one more chance after that Maldives thing. But you had a couple bugs, but no crashes or anything? Okay, good. Yeah, I haven't experienced a bug yet, but I know you were saying a couple guys were saying they were casting out in the water and it was like you hit the bank or something. So, but yeah, at least they dropped it, even though it was a wait. At least I'm not gonna say it's bug free, but it's definitely a lot better than the Maldives update was. So, especially coming out of the gates here on PlayStation 5 at least. I think the guys on Xbox might be waiting a week or two. I do not know anybody that's tuning in on Xbox that watches this back. I do not have any update on that. Always watch Discord or look on Discord or Facebook for that stuff, guys. So I appreciate everybody tuning in, and that does conclude my Norway adventures for day 1 here. I will continue tomorrow at some point for day 2, maybe work on some of these missions and whatever else that might be fun to go through. So, and at some point I still got to go back and get my XP for the mutant lobster thing. I got to get 4 more of those. I'll do that at some point, so I don't waste the XP on that thing. So, and then at some point do the monster missions here. But take care, guys. Yeah, but good to see that they tested all that and got that going. So it was a lot better than the Maldives. Yeah, the Maldives I think was miserable for a lot of people, but this one here, so far so good, boys. So far so good. Hopefully it runs smooth for everybody else, and we'll see you guys again in the next one. Everybody enjoy their afternoon or evening. See you again.